Joe Gomez with news on the Blaze Radio Network.
What would an extra $250 a month mean to you? For some, it's a little financial breathing room. For others, it's a car payment, a home repair, or help with college tuition. Hi, I'm Jay Farner, president of Quicken Loans, and I've got some great news if you're looking to save money on your mortgage. All it takes is a simple phone call to Quicken Loans at 800-QUICKEN to see if you qualify for the government's Home Affordable Refinance Program, or HARP. Folks who refinance with HARP can save an average of $250 a month. That's $3,000 a year. Our home loan experts fully understand the HARP guidelines, and they'll walk you through our streamlined process. And for 5 years in a row now, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction. And this year, for the first time, they've also ranked us highest in mortgage servicing. Call 800-QUICKEN or visit QuickenLoans.com.
Visit jdpower.com for award information. Important terms and conditions apply. Calls for cost information. Equal housing lender. Licensed law 50 states and MLS number 3030.
Resistance is futile.
And now, a show that boldly goes where no show has gone before. The Week in Geek, with your hosts, David Ducorbier and Brian Held. Here to cover the hottest trends and topics in science fiction news and events, with movie, book, and game reviews, cosplay, comic book, and convention commentary, interviews with authors, media guests, and local fandom. So raise your nerd flag high and prepare to be assimilated. This is The Week in Geek. And now, here's your hosts, David Ducorbier and Brian Held.
Good morning, Vietnam! Good afternoon, New Orleans. This is The Week in Geek. I'm your host, David Ducorbier, with
Brian Held.
And we're in the studio.
Yes.
Dude, I'm like jacked up on power drinks right now, man. I'm just ready to do the show.
It's going to be one of those shows.
It is. You know, a full hour of potty humor and tasteless jokes coming your way for the next hour. All right, as always, we strongly urge you to check out the Facebook page. Give it a like, facebook.com/The Week in Geek Radio Show. Friggin' Facebook.
Oh, yeah, finally.
After only a year of trying to change the damn Facebook page to take off.
Yeah, it's now The Week in Geek Radio Show.
Yes, but still, same great page, same great taste, less filling.
Exactly.
Right, you gotta watch some waistlines.
We can change the time. We can do the show whenever we want. It's great.
We can. It's awesome. So also follow us on Twitter at Twig Radio. And,
the
Twig
website?
Radio.
Twigradio.com.
And then to listen to the show, if you want to hear the greatest hits, Wgso.com or
the TuneIn Radio app for your smartphone or tablet when you don't have a radio around.
That's correct. So, man, it's been a busy week, dude.
It's been crazy. But first, I just want a little reminder. Wednesday, 3/25 was Tolkien's reading day, right? A little encouragement to get people to read Tolkien.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's kind of geek holiday.
Oh, Tennessee Williams Festival is going on this weekend.
Is it?
Candace from Tubby & Coos is out there.
That's right.
And speaking of Candace at Tubby & Coos, we need to get over to Tubby & Coos and buy the damn book of the month.
Yeah.
Ilana Roberts. Yes. Magic Breaks.
Yes.
Bam!
You're so awesome.
I don't know how I do it sometimes.
And we've already got our book picked for next month, so that'll be next show.
Yes. I don't want to drop any hints, but damn it. Man, we're going to end up talking about it in Top Nerd News, though.
No, it's a different book.
We'll
save that one for May.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So, man, we got a lot of stuff going on today. We have, as always, Skungy's Pick of the Week. Then we're going to bring back Brian Held's Super Groovy Hit of the Week. And then what else are we doing? We're doing Word of the Day.
We got Word of the Day.
And then we got Top Nerd News. And then, as always, we close the show out with This Week in Geek History. So, I guess without much further ado, we got Skungy on the line. So let's do Skungy and his Pick of the Week.
Skungy's Pick of the Week.
I am not what you would call a handsome man.
Skungy's Pick of the Week is brought to you by Wits Inn Bar and Pizza Kitchen. Find them on the web at witsinn.com. Skungy's Pick of the Week.
I love lamp.
Skungy, what's shaking bacon?
What's going on, gentlemen? How are y'all?
Outstanding, sir.
We're doing well. I got lots of energy.
I can
bouncing
tell.
in my
I can
chair.
tell.
So
I told you before, you shouldn't snort pixie sticks.
sweet tarts, those are even better. All right, so tell me, what are we doing today?
Well, our pick of the week is gonna be Mario Party 10.
Party!
Yes, it's the basically Nintendo's party game board. It's been around obviously for a while since they're on number 10 now. It's good and fun for everybody. You get to pick your classic Nintendo characters and go around the board, and whoever collects the most stars at the end of it wins. Now, this game is fun for everybody, but it normally ends in violence.
How so?
Yeah. How so? Speak, damn you! Did we lose Skungy? He was cutting out. I can hear him cutting out a bit.
Did the storeroom swallow him again?
Perhaps. So we need to talk to Skungy about the 2 Nintendo news stories that just broke.
Right.
All right, Skungy, you back?
Hi.
Hey. All right. So all right, continue. You left off with violence. You can't lead into sentence with violence.
Well, the Mario Party games, they always have a tendency to lead to violence. In fact, the other name for the title is, if you steal my star, I'm going to punch you in the friggin' throat. Because
Nice.
the whole point of the game is, like, you get to a certain point, but you screw over the people you're playing with by stealing their stars or their coins and stuff like that. So it does go from, hey, let's play this great game, to, I will never talk to you again.
Nice.
So is this the game where you move around on this virtual board and play like all the Nintendo mini games?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That's what it is. You have a round, and then once the round's over, everybody jumps on to a mini game. Now, the cool thing about this one is that this is the first time that you can play as Bowser. There's a mode where one person plays Bowser and everybody else is playing against Bowser, and he's chasing them on the board. When he catches them, one person gets to use the gamepad to be Bowser and, like, shoot fire at people and just other little cool little mini games with it.
That's nifty. So I'm compelled to ask, are you still angry at Nintendo?
Okay, yes. David mentioned this, and we're going to actually, I am still mad at Nintendo because of the new announcement that just came out from Nintendo.
What's that?
They're going to...
DNA.
Oh, yeah, DNA, their mobile games?
Yes.
All right, give me your opinion on that, because they just signed a huge partnership deal with DNA Games because Nintendo's going mobile. So what's the problem?
The reason why they're doing this is because Nintendo also in that statement said that they're working on their new console called the NX. So they're working on a new console, and they want to branch out and do everything, because they've been, in the last couple of consoles, they've been very limited in what they can do mobile and with the internet. So they're trying to branch out. The problem is with the DNA thing is that number one, most people, if they want like a Nintendo game on their phone, they'll just get it through emulation, which is free. You don't have to pay a lot of money for it. And then DNA is very microtransaction-y.
Yes.
So as you all know, in the original Mario Brothers, you get to the end of it, it goes, thank you, but we're sorry, the princess is in another castle.
Right.
My fear with this is that it's going to be, we're sorry, the princess is in the other castle, and you can purchase that for $1.99.
Nice. Each friggin' level?
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Well, yeah, all right. Like, remember we used to do Attack of the App? Well, there was a game, G.I. Joe, that I used to play religiously. Well, there was only so far you could get in that game without paying. I played it till I couldn't play anymore unless I paid money. And at that point, I was like, screw it. I'm not playing anymore. And DNA is famous. They've done Transformers. They've done a whole bunch of old 80s games that they own the properties to.
Right.
And they've just, raped our childhood. So, I guess they're bending Nintendo over and doing that again now, too.
Well, but that's the big... Microtransactions is the big thing, right? It seems like it's permeating the entire game industry.
Well, Skungy, do you think that this Nintendo move is actually going to help its console business that they claim it's going to?
I don't think it's going to help. I don't think it's going to help the Wii U. The Wii U, as much as I love the system, I mean, it is like flailing around in shark-infested waters right now.
Well, they just announced that on the Wii U, The Legends of Zelda has just gotten postponed till next year. They were supposed to come out this year.
That's another big heap of dirt that they just shoveled out. So it's going to be tough for Nintendo. Now, it seems like right now they're just kind of going, well, maybe we should just forget about the Wii U and let's move forward. But the whole DNA thing is supposed to be with the 3DS and the Wii U. It's supposed to connect everything. And with the new system, the NX that's going to come out, all three of these are supposed to be connected also with your PC and your tablet as well. So, I mean, it could be a bold strategy for them. We don't know it's going to pay off until we see a finished product, which won't be, the DNA thing won't start coming out until later on this year, and the next console won't be out for another year or so. So we just have to wait and see. I'm very cautious of it, though.
So we shouldn't start buying stock in Nintendo right now? Should wait?
If the Japanese stock is crazy. American stock, on the other hand, not so much.
Yeah. All right, Skungy, one final thing before I kick you to the curb. Where can I find Legends of Zelda for DJ to play? Any platform. Pick a platform.
All right. Well, the best way to get it is actually, does he have a 3DS?
Yes.
All right, you can download it from the eShop on the 3DS. It's only like $5 or $6. You can actually get that one, Zelda 2, all the classic ones, just for like $5 or $6. It's like $5 or $6.
You don't even have to leave the comfort of your own home.
Yeah.
Just download it.
See, this is why I keep Skungy around.
Yeah.
He's a fount of trivial knowledge.
Yes.
All right, Skungy. Well, thank you, man. And we're gonna hold off on buying those stocks. And yeah. All right, buddy. Well, thank you, man. Talk to you next week.
See y'all later.
All right, guys, this is The Week in Geek. I'm your host, David Ducorbier, with
Brian Held.
And we are listening to ourselves talking, and I don't know, I started watching TV and I got distracted. So this is The Week in Geek on WGSO 990 AM. Spirits on Bourbon. Spirits on Bourbon. Come to 615 Bourbon, home of the resurrection. Try their gumbo, wings, couchon de lait, or a ribeye steak. Have a shot on Edward's barber chair or sit at his haunted table. Check out their website at spiritsonbourbon.com and watch their video from Spike TV's Bar Rescue. Come to Spirits on Bourbon for a haunting good time.
Wits Inn Bar and Pizza Kitchen. Wits Inn is an upscale neighborhood bar and pizza kitchen in the heart of Mid-City at 141 North Carrollton. Wits Inn is open 7 days a week and the kitchen is always open late. Make Wits Inn your home for sports. With 18 TVs, the NFL package, and the SCC channel, you'll never miss a game. Check out our food and drink specials like Thursday $5 pizzas and the Wit Maker at WITSINN.com. Wits Inn Bar and Pizza Kitchen. Think, drink, live, laugh. Come to New Orleans' friendly local gaming shop, Gopher Games, located on 701 David Drive in Metairie. Games like Warhammer, War Machine, Magic the Gathering, HeroClix, Pathfinder, and many more. Visit us at gophergamesnola.com. That's G-O, 4, gamesnola.com for the latest news and upcoming events. We're open 7 days a week. Call us at 504-324-8335 or come on by. Gopher Games, a hangout for gamers by gamers.
Leave the smoke behind and come chase the clouds at the Vaping Tiger in Metairie. The Vaping Tiger has everything to suit your vaping needs, from starter kits to advanced devices. We specialize in handcrafted, artisan-blended e-juices designed to tickle the most fickle taste buds. Come see us at 2812 Athenia Parkway, 1 block off Vets behind the Lazy Boy Gallery. That's the Vaping Tiger, 2812 Athenia Parkway, and at vapingtiger.com. Come out of the smoke and join us in the clouds.
Join the underground, the Media Underground, Media Underground Comics.
I'm doing my part.
Join Media Underground Comics at 4953 West Napoleon.
Would you like to know more?
Open Monday through Saturday from noon to 6.
Would you like to know more?
Then go to MediaUndergroundComics.com.
Outstanding!
We have the comics. We have the collectibles. We need you. Media Underground Comics, 4953 West Napoleon, and MediaUndergroundComics.com.
Tubby and Coos Mid-City Bookshop. Before you get booked up, head over to 631 North Carrollton, right off Orleans, to Tubby and Coos Mid-City Bookshop. Off the books, Tubby and Coos is a nerd mecca for books, board games, and geeky t-shirts. So book it over to Tubby and Coos Mid-City Bookshop at 631 North Carrollton. If you don't want to do it by the book, use their free Wi-Fi and check their stock at tubbyandcoos.com. Tubby and Coos Mid-City Bookshop, where it's all geek to me.
Hello, this is Chris Walken. And if you've got a hankering for more cowbell, you can get it on The Week in Geek on WGSO 990 AM. Come on.
Welcome back. You're listening to The Week in Geek. I'm your host, David Ducorbier, with
Brian Held.
All right, so I guess, you want to just go into top nerd news?
Yeah.
There's a lot of news that happened.
Holy jeez. Yes.
So, let's just go ahead and do that. All right, roll it, Daryl.
Now, our top nerd news stories from around the world, brought to you by Media Underground Comics. Find them on the World Wide Web at MediaUndergroundComics.com. And now, your top nerd news stories.
Now hear this. Welcome to Top Nerd News Stories. Brian, what do we have?
On Thursday night, I went to the grand opening of the Idea Makerspace. Dude, it's super freaking cool. We've had Dominic Gunta. He was on, last year to promote the first NOLA Mini Maker Fair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and so he is like the chief executive officer of this new makerspace in the city. And, dude, it's super cool. They've got, 8 3D printers. They've got 3 CNCs, 2 laser cutters, a lathe, like all kind of crazy tools.
To blade.
Which means to bluff, right? It's a really great. Go ahead.
And it's open to anybody who. Can you go there and then pay to your membership there?
Right. So there's like 3 membership levels. There's like a daily, a monthly, and then a yearly membership type. So I think it's like $25, $125, and $99 type deal. So they're going to be doing classes. You can go.
It's still NOLA Maker Fair with an E.com.
Well,
to find out more. Or
well, no. This is my idea. That's IDIYA.com to get to the makerspace. The Mini Maker Fair is a separate entity.
All right, we're going to put that on the podcast page.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, that's awesome. We have a whole bunch of Star Trek crap. All right. So, before we do that, let's roll in. Ryan Reynolds released the first tweet of his Deadpool costume. Did you see it?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think? It looks
a la Burt Reynolds.
well, no, that's just a Deadpool thing to just lay on a bearskin rug in front of a fireplace. But I'm talking about. It's funny how I immediately just started looking at the stitching. I'm looking at the boots. It looks like he's wearing Docs. Did you see that?
I wasn't staring that close, Dave.
Well, all right. I would think you of all people would look at the costume more than I would.
Well, I don't have any ambition to be Deadpool. Like to cosplay that.
You're such a straight arrow. Good Lord. Remove the stick from thine anus, sir.
I don't have a stick.
I don't have a stick there. You can't prove it. Hey, if you have any comments about Brian's stick, call us at 556-9696. 556-9696. ANUS. All right, so moving on. Hey, the Walking Dead season finale is tomorrow.
Hey.
Boop, boop.
Yep.
The Walking Dead season finale is tomorrow, and it's a 90-minute season finale.
Really?
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
So there was some speculation that Norman Reedus...
That Daryl might die?
Well, right, because he sold his house in Atlanta.
All right. That makes no sense whatsoever, because it's not like they just filmed the friggin' season finale.
Well, right.
And I don't even know if they're filming the next season. So for him to just, sell his house now, just happened.
Well, some speculate that it's because, he's such a fan favorite, right? He does interact with a lot with the fans, and people have found out where he lives, so they've probably been stalking him.
That's probably a fair assumption as well.
Right.
But, I as far as I know, he sure as hell ain't going over to the new spin-off series, which AMC gave it an official title now.
Right.
And it is Fear the Walking Dead. I don't know what I think about it.
Yeah.
They just had to put The Walking Dead in the title. So Fear the Walking Dead.
And it's supposed to be set in L.A., right?
Yeah, it's set in L.A., but it's set before the actual zombie apocalypse starts.
Right.
It's actually set shortly before. So, you're going to see, some teenage angst about how dare you make me eat my dinner before bed, and...
So it's going to be like a prequel type thing?
Yeah, but then it's slowly going to... People are going to have to realize that, their first world problems are no longer a problem because the corpses are shambling around eating them.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It might be pretty cool. We'll see what happens. All right, what's next?
You wanted to talk about some Star Trek news.
Yeah.
Idris Elba?
Idris Elba. They are looking at putting him in Star Trek 3. Justin Lin's directing it. It's rumored to involve the Klingons, and perhaps he'll be one of the. I mean, he is a bad mofo.
He is.
You know,
he's
so
a great actor.
And as a Klingon warlord, I think that'd be pretty cool.
I think he pulling off nice.
And Star Trek 3 opens July 8th, 2016. Now, peep this. Our Facebook moderator, Mr. Brandon Black, he sent me this link that Latino Review, I don't know, they must have some hot senorita chick over there who gets in with the Star Wars crowd. And I meant to say Star Wars because every time Latino Review puts something out about Star Wars rumors,
it's true.
It's true. So the Latino Review is saying that there's going to be a new Star Trek series by CBS after the Star Trek 3 movie comes out, that they're going to start working on that.
It'd be interesting.
Some mamacito over there. I mean, you know, I don't know. How does Latino Review get that? I mean, you hear the title Latino Review, you're thinking how to make a good papusa. I don't know.
It's like, why is it revealed there, right?
I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. They must have Eva Mendes or like Michelle Rodriguez hotness stalking these Star Trek, Star Wars nerds.
Right.
Like, hi, papi, you come give me something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? He's slightly racist, so let's continue. Hola, let's go to Chris from Jefferson. Chris from Jefferson, how are you today?
All right, I'm very good. I see. Listen to the El Maybe on the Latino Review. As much as a Latino Review is very good, Latino Review sometimes is barely wrong.
Well, you know, I give them a better than 50-50 shot on a lot of their rumors, though. Seriously, though. I mean, they really, a lot of times, they nail it.
They're more hit than miss.
Yeah, they are. They definitely are more hit than miss.
Good, 'cause I would say that, you know, if we were batting 500 in the majors, boy, we'd be doing better than Babe Ruth, right?
Yeah.
So I guess that is pretty good. Man, the Deadpool shot that came out, I thought that was great. The only thing I thought was funny about it is, you know, you go online and you look at the commentary, and what's the commentary every time a comic book movie comes out? Man, you know, they could have stayed faithful to the original suit. The original suit comes out, and all of it's going to go, man, you know, I really don't think that's going to work. You know, that looked a little too comic booky. I mean, you can't have it both ways.
Right.
I thought that it was great. You know, I really hope that Ryan Reynolds can do justice after that travesty that was, you know, X-Men Origins Wolverine.
That was a travesty. That movie.
That was like an abortion. I mean, it was terrible.
Well, I mean, if it's going to be written properly, you know, to the character, you know, and we get a good director and all that good stuff, I mean, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah,
I mean, if the test footage was any indication, if it is even half as good as that test footage, it'll be great. But the real thing that had me going yesterday was, I think that dropped maybe on Thursday, and then yesterday I'm like sitting around, and all of a sudden this teaser trailer for Spectre drops. And you know what? I'm a Bond fan, but I'm sitting here and I'm like, man, Avengers is coming up. Wow, we got Star Wars. And then all of a sudden this Bond trailer drops and I'm like, oh, wow, WTF.
Yeah.
And that thing was awesome. I don't think I have seen a better teaser trailer all year. And that includes the Avengers and just capturing, you know, everything about what that movie is going to be without giving us too much.
There you go. All right, Chris, that's the music in the background. We got to go to our news break, man. All right, buddy. Well, thanks for calling. Appreciate your opinions, man. Way to go. All right, bro. Talk to you next week. All right, this is the Weekend Geek, guys. WGSO 990 AM. Bye-bye. We'll be right back. Spirits on Bourbon. Spirits on Bourbon. Come to 615 Bourbon, home of the resurrection. Try their gumbo, wings, couchon de lait, or a ribeye steak. Have a shot on Edward's barber chair or sit at his haunted table. Check out their website at spiritsonbourbon.com and watch their video from Spike TV's Bar Rescue. Come to Spirits on Bourbon for a haunting good time.
Wits Inn Bar and Pizza Kitchen. Wits Inn is an upscale neighborhood bar and pizza kitchen in the heart of Mid-City at 141 North Carrollton. Wits Inn is open 7 days a week and the kitchen is always open late. Make Wits Inn your home for sports. With 18 TVs, the NFL package, and the SEC channel, you'll never miss a game. Check out our food and drink specials like Thursday $5 pizzas and the Wit Maker at WITSINN.com. Wits Inn Bar and Pizza Kitchen. Think, drink, live, laugh.
Join the underground, the Media Underground, Media Underground Comics.
I'm doing my part.
Join Media Underground Comics at 4953 West Napoleon.
Would you like to know more?
Open Monday through Saturday from noon to 6.
Would you like to know more?
Then go to MediaUndergroundComics.com.
Outstanding!
We have the comics. We have the collectibles. We need you. Media Underground Comics, 4953 West Napoleon, and MediaUndergroundComics.com.
Tubby and Coos Mid-City Bookshop. Before you get booked up, head over to 631 North Carrollton, right off Orleans, to Tubby and Coos Mid-City Bookshop. Off the books, Tubby and Coos is a nerd mecca for books, board games, and geeky t-shirts. So book it over to Tubby and Coos Mid-City Bookshop at 631 North Carrollton. If you don't want to do it by the book, use their free Wi-Fi and check their stock at tubbyandcoos.com. Tubby and Coos Mid-City Bookshop, where it's all geek to me.
News. I'm Joe Gomez. More speculation about what sort of health issues a German co-pilot was dealing with when he crashed a plane against a mountainside. The New York Times reporting that Andreas Lubitz was suffering from vision loss and his career as a pilot was at stake. The co-pilot's ex-girlfriend also speaking out, saying Lubitz had said he would do something that everyone would remember one day and that he tried to hide his depression from the company he worked for. The Blaze's Brad James has more on that.
Pilots are like athletes, that if they have a problem with their physical problem or their mental problem, they may be out of a job. There's very big incentives for pilots not to report problems.
Speaking with Fox and Friends, that's Justin Green, a former pilot and an aviation attorney. Andreas Lubitz, the co-pilot that intentionally flew the Germanwings plane into a mountain in the French Alps, killing everyone on board, was hiding his condition from his employer. He was afraid he was going to lose his pilot's license. Alan Hall is a GRN reporter in Germany. He says people in that country are horrified now to fly.
Because everybody flies, because everybody goes on holiday, everybody wants to know, what drove him to do this. And that's the final missing piece of the jigsaw. We know that he had these sick notes and hid them from his employer.
Hall speaking with Greta by phone on Fox News.
Hillary Clinton under fire for getting rid of all the emails on her email server. The Blaze's Chris Vermillion reports.
Secretary of State John Kerry ordering the State Department to review its process of retaining proper records on employees, as South Carolina Republican Congressman Trey Gowdy says that former Secretary Clinton unilaterally decides to wipe her server clean and permanently delete all emails from her personal server. Clinton's lawyer informing Gowdy of the wiped clean server in response to the Benghazi Committee's subpoena for the server and its contents. Kerry says it's critical for his department to preserve a full and complete record of American foreign policy.
This is news on the Blaze Radio Network. Truth lives here.
Spirits on Bourbon. Spirits on Bourbon. Come to 615 Bourbon, home of the resurrection. Try their gumbo, wings, couchon de lait, or a ribeye steak. Have a shot on Edward's barber chair or sit at his haunted table. Check out their website at spiritsonbourbon.com and watch their video from Spike TV's Bar Rescue. Come to Spirits on Bourbon for a haunting good time.
Wits Inn Bar and Pizza Kitchen. Wits Inn is an upscale neighborhood bar and pizza kitchen in the heart of Mid-City at 141 North Carrollton. Wits Inn is open 7 days a week and the kitchen is always open late. Make Wits Inn your home for sports. With 18 TVs, the NFL package, and the SEC channel, you'll never miss a game. Check out our food and drink specials like Thursday $5 pizzas and the Wit Maker at WITSINN.com. Wits Inn Bar and Pizza Kitchen. Think, drink, live, laugh.
Leave the smoke behind and come chase the clouds at the Vaping Tiger in Metairie. The Vaping Tiger has everything to suit your vaping needs, from starter kits to advanced devices. We specialize in handcrafted, artisan-blended e-juices designed to tickle the most fickle taste buds. Come see us at 2812 Athenia Parkway, 1 block off Vets behind the Lazy Boy Gallery. That's the Vaping Tiger, 2812 Athenia Parkway, and at vapingtiger.com. Come out of the smoke and join us in the clouds.
Come to New Orleans' friendly local gaming shop, Gopher Games, located on 701 David Drive in Metairie. Games like Warhammer, War Machine, Magic the Gathering, HeroClix, Pathfinder, and many more. Visit us at gophergamesnola.com. That's G-O, 4, gamesnola.com for the latest news and upcoming events. We're open 7 days a week. Call us at 504-324-8335 or come on by. Gopher Games, a hangout for gamers by gamers.
Hello, Commander. In response to the alien threat, you must listen to the Week in Geek on 990 AM WGSO.
Welcome back. This is the Week in Geek. I'm your host, David Ducorbier, with
Brian Held.
All right, Brian, we need to wrap up with our
top nerd news.
Yeah. So I guess we'll wrap up with this last story, Ready Player One.
Yeah. So I just started reading that this morning.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like in chapter 2.
And it's a badass book.
Yeah.
It is awesome. So, look, they are going to be making a movie out of it.
Yeah, Steven Spielberg is the director?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's from Nerdist.com. I mean, that's a fairly reliable source.
It should be, yeah.
I mean, I was pretty shocked to see Spielberg attached to it, but I mean, what's old Spielberg been up to lately? Anyway,
I don't know. I'd have to look.
I don't know. And finally, I guess we'll just wrap up with this one. The Tatooine has been taken over by ISIS.
It's under attack. Yeah.
So don't go visit the old Star Wars set of Tatooine.
Yes, there's travel advisories for Tanzania.
Yeah.
Don't go visit any of the old Star Wars set locations. Apparently, there's some Indiana Jones set locations out there too.
Yeah, well, and it was funny. They had a map when I was reading the article on the intranets, and they had this awesome map of Tunisia that had little rebel symbols on each place where it was, and it had ISIS flags. Yeah. I'm like, man, if we could only have the Star Wars rebel legions, and Imperial legions fight ISIS for us. Go get them. All right,
but they'd miss all the shots.
They would. Yeah, that's him. We need somebody that can shoot. All right. So, wump, wump. All right. You know what? Let's get into something we haven't done in a really long time. Brian's got horrible taste in music, in case you people don't know that. And so, Brian, take it away.
All right. Let's do the intro.
And now, Brian Held, Super Groovy Hit of the Week.
Party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth.
Join DJ Brian Held as he opens his music vault to search for another hit.
I'm picking out a thermos for you.
Wow, what a totally amazing, excellent discovery. Not.
Now sit back and enjoy the musical stylings of DJ Brian Held and his Super Groovy Hit of the Week.
So as usual, Dave, you're going to say you're going to hate it, right? And I know you haven't heard this because you don't listen to any cool music.
No, I don't.
Right. So, and then by the end, you're going to love it. So go ahead and roll it there.
What's it called?
It's called Dark Lord Funk. It's a Harry Potter parody.
Okay. Roll it.
Albert sent you hallelujah. Albert sent you hallelujah. Albert sent you hallelujah. Cause Dark Lord Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Dark Lord Funk gon' give it to you. Cause Dark Lord Funk gon' give it to you. It's Saturday night and we're taking how it was. Don't believe me, just watch. Come on.
Don't believe me, just watch.
I like how they're using the Harry Potter theme slowed down in the background.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey, oh, now. Wait a minute. Feel my God, put some fire in it. Grasp the hand, make the bow. Come on, Tricks, chill us now. We're taking Tygon, Nocturne, Hogs me anywhere.
So if anybody wants to check this out, they can go to YouTube, look up Dark Lord Funk, or the group that put it out is K-Face TV. They also did another song I heard a while ago, Talk Nerdy to Me. It's another parody video. It's really good, and you know it's all nerd stuff, not just Harry Potter. But I really enjoyed that. Dave, do you not like Uptown Funk?
I like Uptown Funk.
Okay, so this is a nerdy version of that.
I just feel violated.
Why?
I feel like there's been a wand. I've been wanded. I liked how they put the little Harry Potter theme music in the background. I liked how they dropped the beat like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The Dark Lord looks really creepy in this video.
He's the Dark Lord. He's supposed to look creepy. Come on now.
Yeah, but he dances like a white guy. I got nothing, man. Moving on, please.
I mean, look, the Dark Lord is about, killing curses. He's not about dancing usually.
Well, he should be. He needs to take a few lessons. I mean, you have the little Christmas time event they always have at Hogwarts. They always have. All right, moving on. Let's go. Word of the day. Let's do word of the day.
Okay, we can do word of the day.
Lord help me.
And now it's time for the word of the day.
Hell, you could say that 10,000 times and it still wouldn't be enough. It fires me up, man. I love it. Say it one more time. Shake it, bang!
The word of the day.
I love it. Say it one more time. Shake it, bang!
The word of the day is brought to you by Mofo Restaurant. Find them on the web at mofonola.com. MOPHONOLA.com. The word of the day.
Yeah, easy. See, that's my jam right there. Little Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Rub some funk on it.
So I found this word actually yesterday. It was yesterday's word of the day.
Okay.
It's quiescent.
Quiescent.
Quiescent, yes. It means it's your antithesis.
Uh-oh.
Dave, yes, because it's
like organized or something? Is that what it means?
Marked by inactivity or repose, tranquilly at rest, causing no trouble or symptoms.
Oh, so just the exact opposite of me. Yeah, because I sleep. There are times I sleep.
Yeah, I don't think you actually sleep.
No, I do. I quiescently sleep. Actually, I'm not even quiescent when I sleep, man. I toss and turn. I kick. I bite. I scream.
Yeah, I believe that.
Apparently, in my sleep, my wife told me once a month I'll do it. I'll be sleeping, and then all of a sudden I'll go ring, ring, ring.
What?
Ring, ring, ring. Like Satan's calling me, Ring, ring, ring.
This is the Dark Lord, David. Wake up, kill your family.
Ring, ring, ring. I don't know. That's what I do. I have no idea. There's something wrong with my cabeza, man.
Apparently, I want to know, how did Satan suddenly become Darth Vader?
It's just a natural evolution of evil.
Oh, okay. All right.
Made sense when I was doing it. Speaking of evil, I've been playing Wolfenstein: The New Order.
Yeah.
Holy cow! I mean, that game is awesome. There's 4 discs to it.
Okay.
And I'm already in the 3rd disc. I mean, my wife has to hate this game because I've been playing it solid for like 2 days. I mean, the man cave is a total disaster area.
Right.
And she's like, she comes home with groceries, and I'm just steadily playing friggin' Wolfenstein. And she's like, you can help. I'm like, help with what? She's like, I went to the grocery. I'm like, you went where? I'm like, you left? I didn't know you left. Sorry. Die, Nazi, die! I need to finish that game.
No,
otherwise I'll get divorced.
What's how many hours of content is it?
I don't know. I mean, I'm already at least 20 hours in.
Yeah.
And I mean, and there's still another disc left.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know.
No, I mean,
you'll get the divorce papers already now.
Right. No, I get. I mean, when Fallout comes out.
Oh my God! Yeah, you're gonna follow I'm gonna be calling your house, Brian. You want to come do the show today, Brian? Brian?
Yeah, I'll be like, what show?
what show? All right, what do we have left? We still have This Week in Geek History coming up in the next segment.
Yeah.
But dude, what did we talk about? We were at CoastCon last week.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Big thank you out to CoastCon and their staff for hosting us last weekend. It was a really good time. We got to hang out with Mr. Tony Amendola.
Yeah.
The MC
the impromptu MCing of Tony Amendola. So did you get his info?
I did not.
Damn.
He skedaddled.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? It's funny, though, because I felt a little weird because I'm not brushed up on my Shakespeare.
Right.
And, boy, he's rattling off all these Shakespearean characters, and I'm just like, feeling so white trash because I'm just like, I have no idea which characters he's even talking about, which shows, which plays they were from.
No, he's definitely a very accomplished individual, and I have to say he's thus far one of the nicest, most gracious actors that I have met out of the whole time we've been doing this. He was really cool.
Yeah,
So-
he was totally laid back, cool as heck, man. Because I mean, we were just impromptu MCs for that thing, and the microphone that I had, you were up on stage with him, and I'm trying to walk around with the microphone to the guests or the attendees,
right?
And the microphone's crapping out,
right?
And he was just like, you know, some guests you have to pull out answers from him. He was just totally like,
oh, just laying it all out,
just let him roll. All right, we're about to hit our final break before we head into This Week in Geek History. So stay tuned. This is The Week in Geek. I'm your luscious host, David Ducorbier, along with
Brian Held,
whose succulent tones make us moist. So stay tuned to Harry Potter. This is WGSO 990. Spirits on Bourbon. Spirits on Bourbon. Come to 615 Bourbon, home of the resurrection. Try their gumbo, wings, couchon de lait, or a ribeye steak. Have a shot on Edward's barber chair or sit at his haunted table. Check out their website at spiritsonbourbon.com and watch their video from Spike TV's Bar Rescue. Come to Spirits on Bourbon for a haunting good time.
Wits Inn Bar and Pizza Kitchen. Wits Inn is an upscale neighborhood bar and pizza kitchen in the heart of Mid-City at 141 North Carrollton. Wits Inn is open 7 days a week and the kitchen is always open late. Make Wits Inn your home for sports. With 18 TVs, the NFL package, and the SEC channel, you'll never miss a game. Check out our food and drink specials like Thursday $5 pizzas and the Wit Maker at WITSINN.com. Wits Inn Bar and Pizza Kitchen. Think, drink, live, laugh.
Mofo, 514 City Park Avenue, where Southeast Asia meets Southeast Louisiana.
Hey, what more can a guy ask for?
Enjoy Vietnamese and Thai recipes with local New Orleans ingredients, spring rolls, banh mi style po' boys, noodle bowls, and entree specials like our whole fried fish.
Time for the medicine!
That's right, Egg. Weekday happy hour from 3 to 6 with drink specials and half-priced crispy wings.
Let's try that again.
Mofo, 514 City Park Avenue across from Delgado and mofonola.com.
Join the underground, the Media Underground, Media Underground Comics.
I'm doing my part.
Join Media Underground Comics at 4953 West Napoleon.
Would you like to know more?
Open Monday through Saturday from noon to 6.
Would you like to know more?
Then go to MediaUndergroundComics.com.
We have the comics. We have the collectibles. We need you. Media Underground Comics, 4953 West Napoleon, and MediaUndergroundComics.com.
Leave the smoke behind and come chase the clouds at the Vaping Tiger in Metairie. The Vaping Tiger has everything to suit your vaping needs, from starter kits to advanced devices. We specialize in handcrafted, artisan-blended e-juices designed to tickle the most fickle taste buds. Come see us at 2812 Athenia Parkway, 1 block off Vets behind the Lazy Boy Gallery. That's the Vaping Tiger, 2812 Athenia Parkway, and at vapingtiger.com. Come out of the smoke and join us in the clouds. Tubby & Coos Mid-City Bookshop. Before you get booked up, head over to 631 North Carrollton, right off Orleans, to Tubby & Coos Mid-City Bookshop. Off the books, Tubby & Coos is a nerd mecca for books, board games, and geeky t-shirts. So book it over to Tubby & Coos Mid-City Bookshop at 631 North Carrollton. If you don't want to do it by the book, use their free Wi-Fi and check their stock at tubbyandcoos.com. Tubby & Coos Mid-City Bookshop, where it's all geek to me.
To crush your enemies, to see them driving before you, and hear the lamentations of their women.
Welcome back, New Orleans. You're listening to The Week in Geek on WGSO 990 AM. This is Brian Held with
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get down! Get down!
Get down again!
Ja, das ist gut, ja. We'll play Wolfenstein. And do the rest of the show. See, I screw up all my accents.
Yeah, you do.
Let's just, God help me, save me. Hey, Daryl, let's do this week in Geek History. Okay, good. Let's do it. You ready? Here it comes.
Off the rails.
This week in Geek History.
We're sending you back to the future! Yes! Oh my gosh!
This week in Geek History is brought to you by Tubby & Coos Mid-City Bookshop. Check them out at tubbyandcoos.com. Tubby & Coos Mid-City Bookshop, the Nerd Mecca. This week in Geek History.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Mein Gott! Ihr Lieben!
Wow, this is going to be the rest of the show.
Ich liebe dich.
Apparently.
Jawohl.
So, I really like when I can find these really old articles for this. So, the first item on the list is March 23rd, 1903. The Wright brothers applied for their first patent for a flying machine.
Geez, where did you find that article? I mean, was it like in yellowed old newspapers or something like that? You like go archive dumpster diving or something?
Everything is on the internet, Dave.
What's that? Oh, the internet.
The internet, yes.
It's out there.
It is.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't believe Top Nerd News. I forgot about this.
What?
X-Files is coming back.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, Fox ordered 6 episodes.
That's great.
And Mulder and Scully are tweeting each other. So she's like, Scully, you ready? He's like, you bet, G-woman.
I know. That's not the first time they've tweeted each other.
Well, I know. But it's the first time they've tweeted each other since the announcement that Fox ordered 6 shows.
No, it's great. I'm excited.
Forgot about that.
No, it's cool. All right.
I want to believe. Jawohl!
Next item on the list is March 24th, 1990. Alf ends its run after 4 seasons.
He goes back to Melmac.
Yeah.
Eating all them cats.
Do you remember what ALF stands for?
Alien life form.
There you go.
And Gigolo.
You can keep your geek card.
Dude, what's that movie with Simon Pegg and his buddy he does all the movies with?
Nick Frost?
Yeah, where it was the alien in that. It was Bob, I think it was called. It was something silly like that.
Oh,
where I can't remember who he was, but they went to a Comic-Con in Vegas, and then it was all about them chasing an alien. That was a funny movie.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh man, you got to watch that movie.
Yeah, it's on the list. March 25th, 1981. Its first episode premieres The Greatest American Hero.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. You can see it on Con TV.
Yeah.
It's on Con TV. I don't know if you can see it for free because I was trying to click on something on contv.com and I couldn't watch it.
Have you watched any of Fight of the Living Dead?
No.
Okay.
I need to. I meant to do that this morning before the show, actually, because I did want to talk about it.
I watched a couple of episodes. They're short, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's 22 episodes of the whole series, and they're broken up. Like the first one was 8 minutes something, and then the next one was 5 minutes something. My only complaint thus far is that half of the 2 episodes I watched are credits.
What?
Yeah, it's like I could see
2 minutes of content and 6 minutes of credits.
Something it's about half and half, but yeah, I mean, I could get it. I saw the first one was 8 minutes, and I'm like, all right, maybe they're taking the credits is taking up that time, and then they did it in the second episode. That was only 5 minutes long, so I was like, well, I don't know.
Maybe the credits will get shorter as more people get killed on the show.
Maybe so.
Get more content as more people die.
They had somebody die first episode. I thought that was cool.
Cool.
Yeah. So, all right, next item on the list. This one's kind of rough. March 25th, 2011. Emily Browning, Vanessa Hudgens, and Abby Cornish played in Sucker Punch. That That was a rough movie, dude.
That was. I mean, if it wasn't for girls in short skirts and, girls' school kind of uniforms, I couldn't have made it through it.
Well, I enjoyed it up until the end, right? When it was the big reveal, and I'm like, oh my God. Like I had a whole group of people at the house who were all watching this. We were kind of excited about it.
Having a watch party?
Yeah, we were all watching it together. It was cool. And then, you get to the end, and, it just killed the mood. The whole place was just depressed.
Who wants to play Twister?
Right, exactly. It was like, this movie is a fun sponge.
Fun sponge.
It is.
I'm going to use that.
Yeah.
Way to go, fun sponge. Fun sponge, SquarePants, fun sponge. Sorry, I was watching that before here. This is the joy of having children.
Of course.
Oh my God, my son's doing should I say it on the radio? I don't know if my in-laws are listening.
I don't know.
He's doing a lock-in. Then I'll whisper it to you.
Okay.
He's doing a lock-in at this computer cafe.
Is he?
Yeah. He's so stoked. And it's the second time he's gone. And every time he comes home and I pick him up at 8 in the morning because it starts at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Ends at 8 a.m. I pick him up. It's like he's drunk. He's so sleep deprived. He staggered in the house. He walked into the door on accident because he was so tired. He's like, boom. I'm like, get in your bed. Okay.
So basically, you get a whole entire free night and a portion of a free day.
Yes.
So that's the only reason you do it.
No, I love my child. I love spending every precious moment with my children.
Next item on the list. March 26, 2005. Christopher Eccleston relaunches the Doctor Who series as the 9th Doctor.
Wait, when was that?
March 26, 2005.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
I know. But
wow.
and I actually saw an article the other day arguing that he was in some ways the best Doctor. Just kind of reinventing the whole character, right?
He was an odd bird.
Yeah.
He did it well because he was really odd. And that encapsulates the Doctor sometimes. Just a very, odd person, but oddly lovable.
Right.
Right. So, played.
Yeah. No, I mean, they just, there's some people were saying how, the earlier Doctors may have been a little stiff. And this guy, he's kind of hip and edgy. And he's got a leather jacket and all that good stuff. So.
Oh, 2 minutes left.
2 minutes. All right. Celebrity birthdays.
Say it's your birthday.
March 24th, Kelly LeBrock.
Oh, snap.
Yes. Weird Science. Lisa.
Mary God. Mama.
March 24th. Also.
Wait. Weird Science.
What?
You make a female Frankenstein fully clothed. What the hell? If I'm making a woman, she's going to be naked.
It's a family show, Dave.
I don't care.
Next one. Also March 24th. Laura Flynn Boyle. She was in Poltergeist 3, Wayne's World, and Men in Black. She
was the lingerie model.
Yes.
Wow, did all these women have birthdays today just for me?
Apparently.
Nice.
March
Way
24th,
to go, ladies.
Jim Parsons.
Big Bang.
Yeah.
Big Bang. He's in a new movie.
Yeah.
Homo.
He was in the Muppets movie.
The what?
The Muppets movie.
Was he?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the Muppets.
It was, don't watch the Muppets. Let's see. Also,
blame the wife.
This week, Allison Hannigan. She played Willow, Buffy. Nathan Fillion on the 27th.
Oh, I stuck a flute in Mike.
Right.
That girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Marina Sirtis.
Wait, did you say Nathan Fillion?
Yeah.
Today's his birthday?
On the 27th.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just as good. Jesus, 30 seconds. Quick.
Marina Sirtis from Deanna Troi. Christopher Lambert from The Highlander. Lucy Lawless. And Eric Idle.
Nice. All right, till next time. Wait a minute.
What?
Follow us on Twitter at Twig Radio. Like us on Facebook. We changed the page. Same great taste, less filling. TwigRadio.com. And whatever.
Yep.
We'll be back next week. Till next time, keep your nerd flag raised high.
GFL.
Tubby and Coos Mid-City Bookshop. Before you get booked up, head over to 631